and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video because I have a guest star, my wonderful friend Megan. So a quick thing about her, Megan and I actually work at the Disney store together, and she's one of my very best Disney pals. So today we're going to be playing a super fun game, which we're very excited about.
I am super excited.
But before we do, I figured we would do a little bit of a get to know you. Hi, Meg.
Hi.
Megan does have a wonderful Instagram. How long have you had your Instagram for?
Oh gosh, actually, I think I started making it a few years ago, but it really just took off, funny enough, during COVID.
Yes, fun. I know, and that's kind of how we became closer friends, because we both had a Disney Instagram.
We did. Yeah, I actually, well, it's funny because I met you through the store, and then once you started working there, then I kind of started bouncing off of you.
Fun
times.
times.
Yeah, it was amazing. I loved your Instagram, so I'm like, oh, I need to take over this too.
Okay, so let's do a couple questions. Okay. So, Megan, you have done a lot of wonderful magical Disney programs. How many programs have you done?
I have done 4 in total now. I guess if you want to say, if you count the store, I've done 5 different experiences with Disney. But I started my first program in 2010.
Nice.
And I did the cultural exchange program, or at the time it was called the Summer International Program.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and we actually, well, back then you had to apply through a recruiter called Yummy Jobs.
Yes.
And then on my last program, which was the cultural rep program, we actually started applying through Disney itself again.
Nice.
So that was my very first experience. So 2010, I was in entertainment. I'll leave it at that. My second contract, I worked at Fantasmic. And did a little bit of guest relations, a little bit of PAC.
Oh, I love that.
So like PAC is parade control.
Cool.
And then, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember what I did now. My third contract, I worked at the American Idol Experience, which is sadly extinct.
Sad.
Really
but
sad.
we love Frozen.
Yes,
so
obviously, of course. I actually finally saw that for the first time last summer. Can you believe it?
Good. I haven't even seen it yet. So
it's super cute. You'll love it. It's super funny. And then my cultural rep program, I was obviously working in the Canadian Pavilion.
Nice.
Go Canada. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
And I worked at Le Cellier.
Yay.
Yeah.
A couple rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Favorite Disney character?
Chippendale.
Favorite park?
This
is not rapid fire.
Oh, that's really not rapid fire. I want to say Magic Kingdom, but at the same time, Epcot has a very near and dear place to me because of my cultural rep. And
that's my answer too. Oh gosh.
Studios too.
All of them. All of them. It's great. Okay. Favorite attraction?
I love People Mover.
Of course. I know. You're such a Tomorrowland girl.
Oh,
clearly. And then favorite park snack? You can pick one, or maybe a couple. Pick a couple.
I'm gonna say Dole Whip and beignets.
Ooh, Mickey beignets.
Oh, obviously.
Of course.
I've been making beignets like all through COVID. It's
yes, those were so good. You brought me some. Okay, are you ready to play a game?
Yes, let's play.
Yay!
I'm excited.
Megan and I are having a fun little Starbucks date, and we're doing an outdoor social distance activity because, you know, safe times.
Yes.
Today we're going to be playing a fun Disney Parks game. I've got my fun little mug here because we've got all sorts of papers to choose from. So I saw this game from a video from Girl in Wonderland. Alice has a great channel. I'll be sure to link it in my bio. But anyway, so in this cup I have 30 different Disney Parks attractions from Walt Disney World. And so we are going to play a game kind of like, what is it, like the Kiss, Marry, Kill game?
Oh,
Did you play that?
yes,
Oh my gosh.
yes.
Okay, so it's going to be keep, close, or update. So we're going to pick 3 random attractions, and then we're going to decide which one we want to keep, which we would close, and which we would update of that bunch. Sound good?
Sounds wonderful.
Yay!
Okay, I have Flight of Passage.
Ooh, I love that attraction.
Carousel of Progress.
Another favorite.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Living with the Land.
That's an interesting mix.
Oh, this is really
This is really tough. Okay, well, personally, I think Carousel of Progress could be the update, because I feel like that last scene, I know they're talking about updating it, right?
I've been hearing rumors. I don't know if it's actually true.
I know. I feel like they should, though, because the last scene is supposed to be like the future of Progress, and
everything in that scene
has happened now, which is so crazy. I mean, it's really cool, but yeah. So I definitely think that one can be the update. I can't close Living with the Land, but I can't close Flight of Passage.
I can't get rid of Living with the Land. I can't, but I don't. But Flight of Passage is so good. The only way I could say close Living with the Land is if they moved it to Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is all about conservation, preservation, the environment, you know, I think there could be a lot of value in it. I see its place in Epcot, and that was its origination, like, or where it originated from, but I can't, if I had to close it, I would have to say reopen it somewhere else with a different purpose, but keep the greenhouse.
Also, we are outside, so I do apologize if you hear the rustling of the trees like crazy, because it's outdoor time. It's
I might
fun.
actually change my sweater too. I'm kind of chilly.
Megan did a little outfit change.
From 1953 Designs.
Yes.
Check out our stuff. It's amazing, and this is like the comfiest
It looks
sweater.
super cozy.
Oh,
I
it's
love it.
amazing.
I know, like, we're Canadian girls, so it's getting colder. Not ready for the snow. Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid.
Okay.
I love that one, so that's gonna be tough. Expedition Everest.
Ooh.
And Tower of Terror. Oh no.
Oh my god.
So hard. Can we say Expedition Everest to update just so we're done with the Disco Yeti?
Yes.
Okay.
I personally am gonna, and I know you're gonna hate me for this, I'm gonna say close Journey.
Oh yeah, that's fine. We
Yeah.
can't close Tower of Terror.
No,
We
100% can't close Tower of Terror.
No. That was a round that was pretty easy then.
That was a good one.
I think that works.
Splash Mountain.
Ooh, that's too soon.
Country Bear Jamboree.
Ooh.
And wow, we're getting all the Frontierland stuff. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
should not have included Splash Mountain.
Can we just go on a whim and just say Splash Mountain update because it already
I know.
is?
And I love Splash so much, but I mean, I'm really excited for Prince and the Frog because it's one of my favorite soundtracks, and
Yeah.
it's such an amazing movie. And I definitely think the Imagineers will be able to make it beautiful, like the bayou and the
Oh,
fireflies.
100%.
It's gonna be great. So I am very excited.
Are we gonna-
Close Country Bear Jamboree?
I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean,
know
I
some
love
people are gonna
Country
hate me
Bear.
for saying that, and I love it too. It's such a classic, and it's so fun. I can't close Thunder Mountain, so
No, definitely not.
sorry. First is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
Next is The People Mover. That's one of my favorites too.
Keep.
Yeah.
100% keep.
Oh gosh, Journey into Imagination with Figment. I feel like it's gonna be easy. Keep The People Mover.
Obviously. That is a no-brainer.
Close Figment, in my opinion.
Or okay, here's another one of those struggles, because if they could update Journey of the Imagination with Figment back to with Dreamfinder, my brother would 100% kill me if I said close it. So I'm gonna say update.
Okay.
But I also
Pirates.
I don't want to
though.
close Pirates though. Shanghai's.
Oh.
If they could update it to Shanghai,
That's literally what I
done.
was thinking too, because it's absolutely. I speak from experience because it's absolutely incredible, but we definitely would need a lot more space for it because the location of it, it's ginormous. Like it's like screens the size of Soarin' and Flight of Passage, and then stage
times
sets.
10.
Oh yeah, like we need so much more space for it. Closing Figment.
I'm sorry to my
Anna.
brother.
And we're updating Pirates. Yes. Okay, I'm going with it. I love that.
Star Tours.
Noise.
It's a Small World. And Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger.
That
Spin.
is an interesting mix. Okay, I don't
so.
even know where to begin.
Star Tours closed because
Yes.
we just got Galaxy's Edge.
That's a really good point, to be honest, because when I was back there in February, Star Tours had like no line because, of course, everything at Batuu is crazy. So I don't want to say Star Tours is like irrelevant now, but it kind of is in a way because there's so much bigger and better things.
There are. And you know what? Don't
Star
get me
Wars.
wrong. I know, because I was actually part of the cast experience to see the Star Tours when they updated it back in 2012 for
It
the
was
first
so
time.
much better, yeah.
It was amazing.
I feel like Buzz could get an update and make it more modern, because the Buzz Lightyear that they have in Shanghai is essentially the same game. Like it's a Target, but it's like much more high tech. Think kind of like Test Track overlay, like something more futuristic, and then keep Small World.
I see that.
Small World is a classic.
I definitely agree with you 100%. But also, in Disneyland, it's a Small World updated
Has
to
the
have
characters. Oh, that's such a good point.
So I see both perspectives on that one. So
Me too,
there's
no,
my opinion.
that's such a good point.
Well, when my family went to California, we went to Disneyland last summer, and my mom still to this day keeps raving about It's a Small World. 'Cause she's like, oh, everywhere I went, it was like hide and go seek with the Disney characters, and she's like, oh, it's Lilo and Stitch. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, so my mom loved it.
Mission Space.
Okay.
Peter Pan's Flight. Oh. And Haunted Mansion.
Okay, I think I already have my 3.
Okay, so you go, because I have no clue for this one.
Mission Space, Haunted Mansion, and Peter Pan, right? Okay, close Mission Space, update Peter Pan, because again, I've seen some of the other parks ones and like amazing, so and then keep Haunted Mansion, because Haunted Mansion is amazing.
Excuse me, we're trying to film.
Mad Tea Party,
nice.
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train,
and Tomorrowland Speedway.
We are keeping Mine Train because I love it so much. I feel like Speedway could use an update, and I say that because I really wish they would switch to electric cars rather than the gas ones. But I don't want to close Mad Tea Party. So I
But there's
feel
nothing
like
to update.
I know.
Really. I honestly though, I agree with your decisions.
Test Track,
Okay.
Toy Story Mania,
Ooh.
and Space Mountain. Space Mountain could get a bit of a refresh. Did you go on Hyperspace Mountain?
I did,
And
and
I
it was
love it.
amazing.
Yeah.
I definitely think that could be the update.
Okay, so if we had to update one, let's say we do Hyperspace Mountain. If you don't know, Hyperspace Mountain is the version of Space Mountain that they have in Disneyland right now, and it's a Star Wars overlay. And let's
say
keep
close.
Test Track, and I think, similar to what you said earlier about Star Tours, I think we can close Toy Story Mania because there's a whole Toy Story land now. And I love Toy Story Mania, but there's other great attractions for it now too. So if we had to close one, I feel like Test Track is so unique that we should keep it. I don't even remember what round we're on right now.
We've got Muppet Vision 3D,
Oh gosh.
Soarin',
That's fine.
and Jungle Cruise.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna say right now, close Muppet Vision.
Okay.
Because it drives me crazy. I enjoy it, but it's really not my favorite attraction, and it's so old now. Like, there's so much space there that they could do something better. And I mean, I love the Muppets, so if they were to like update it, because the 3D technology is so much better now. So if they made it like a new Muppet Vision show, I would be down for that. But because one has to go, I'm saying Muppet Vision has to go.
Do we update or keep Jungle Cruise or Soarin'?
Keep Jungle Cruise, because I feel like I don't think there's anything I would change about it. Like, I love it so much and it's so iconic, but I feel like Soarin' can change with the times in a way. Like, I love Soarin' Around the World, but I do miss Soarin' Over California, because like, as much as I love seeing the different places around the world, I don't like how it's just like CGI now. Like, everyone knows how the Eiffel Tower is like bent when you fly up. Like, everyone jokes about that. I don't know how I would want to update it, but maybe they could go to those locations and film a more realistic version. I don't know. So I think keep Jungle Cruise. What do you think?
I pretty much agree with everything. The only other thing that I could ever see is, just because they just did the update with Soarin' Around the World. But the thing is, again, like, I can't really imagine them changing anything about Jungle Cruise.
Yeah.
But that being said, they can always make it longer.
Yeah,
they
could make
maybe reimagine
animatronics.
Yeah,
newer.
they could reimagine some of those things a little bit. So
that's
there
fair.
are little things that they could probably do. But I agree with all of your decisions. So
Nice.
let's do it. Last round.
Oh,
Da, da,
gosh.
da. Okay, let's see what our last 3 are.
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be tough. I can already see them. Okay, so we got Navi River Journey.
Okay.
Love that one. Oh my gosh. Dinosaur. I love Dinosaur. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
And Frozen Ever After. Guys, these are 3 of my favorite attractions. I feel like Dinosaur could get an update.
Big time.
Because I love Dinosaur. I will not close Dinosaur. It's such a good ride. It's so fun and exciting, and it's just so good. So I feel like it could get an update, make everything more modern. There's definitely a lot more they could do with it. So we'll say that for now.
I think our friend Madison would disagree.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Our friend Madison is terrified of that ride, so sorry, Maddie. We know you're shouting at us to close
She'd be like, close it.
Frozen Ever After is probably one of my favorite dark rides, because it's just, that Let It Go scene just gives me chills every time when you're going backwards and Elsa's singing. It's so good.
I'm also very old school in this sense. I miss Maelstrom.
I know.
So
I did love it so much.
I'm very conflicted between the two, but like Navi River Journey is gorgeous,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Well, if we're going in the sense of how we did for Toy Story Mania and Star Tours, in Avatar, there's already another attraction. And I know that there's the Frozen show in Hollywood Studios, but this is like the only Frozen attraction right now in the Disney parks. Like I know Disney in Paris is getting a Frozen expansion, which I'm super excited about.
Update Dinosaur,
keep Frozen Ever After, and close Navi River Journey. I'm so sorry to the Shaman animatraction. You are a marvel, and your music is the best.
Because Maria came up with this beautiful game, I have just a really quick, nice little finisher to
wrap
this
it
game.
up.
Just
Okay,
to wrap
I'm
it
excited.
up. So, obviously, over the last several years, we have been at least I have, I've been crushed that some of the Disney attractions have closed. Very nice classic ones, some of my personal favorites, great movie ride. Okay, so if you could bring one closed Disney attraction back, or do you want, instead of one, how about three? If you could bring back 3 Disney attractions that have closed from Walt Disney World specifically, what would you bring back and why?
Definitely Great Movie Ride. I mean, I haven't done Runaway Railway yet, but I know everyone's loving it. But just Great Movie Ride was just so perfect for Hollywood Studios. Like, I love going into the movies. I really did love Maelstrom, but I love Frozen Ever After, so I don't know which one I would pick over the other.
I'm going to cut in, so I agree definitely on Great Movie Ride. It was absolutely one of my favorites. It was actually my family's favorite in general. We always went on that one. I'm going to say Horizons.
See, I'm a child and didn't get to do it.
That is an old one. Like, I went on it when I was...
I know the songs. I've listened to the Horizon songs.
Yeah. I would bring back Horizons, but I will say if you bring back Horizons, update it. Because it was very old school, like 80s, 100% an 80s attraction. And I think the other one I'd bring back is Delta Dream Flight. It was...
I've never even heard of that, so that's cool.
Very old. Look it up. It's like super cool, but it used to be essentially the way, have you ever heard of World of Motion? Where Test Track used to be? So it would take you through like that revolution of, vehicles and motion and anything like that. So Delta Dream Flight was kind of the same way. It would take you through the evolution of planes, and it was really cute.
Cool. I want them to bring back Club Cool in some way.
Yes.
Just because I love it so much. Okay, yeah, that's gonna count. Not attraction, but it's still special. But no, my brother loves Club Cool to death, and I was just so heartbroken that, like, I didn't realize it was like closing. I thought maybe it was just gonna be under construction for a while.
Or temporarily moved.
Yeah,
or...
bring it back. I have to make more people try Beverly as a joke. Well, thank you so much for playing with me today, Megan. This was so much fun. We wanted to have like a fun Disney Girls Day, so it's really fun getting to have a little game day. But yeah, if you guys follow along and you want to comment like which answers you would have chose, I think that would be really fun because obviously it was really hard to do, so we'd love to hear your answers. I know, it was pretty great. But yeah, so please leave a comment down below, and Megan does have a Disney Instagram, Disney's Home 16, so I will be sure to put that in my bio as well. But yeah, you can comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and we'll see you real soon.